I spent over 600 days in my Morqef hardcore world, building all sorts of things, and today is no different. Today, I'd like to add 10 brand new farms onto my server. I have gear, I have tools, but I'm really lacking on everything else, including my food source. So I think it would be a good idea to make a food source first. But before I can get building anything, I really need somewhere to put all these farms. So I think I'm gonna start by fixing all of this. So, super fast, time lapse thingy bob twerking in the air. Oh yeah, let's Alrighty, guys. That took so much longer than it needed to. That took so long. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take a second and let's look. Okay. All the way out here. Yes. I deleted all of this. This took a general amount of 6 hours. Just deleting all the blocks, okay? The time lapse was played at 100 times speed. Whenever I say that this took a while, it took forever, okay? I wasn't even able to get it all in one clip because I ran out of storage. To get on to the next thing. Next up, I would like to get started on building the first farm that I'd like to do this episode. First farm, I mean carrot farm, potato farm, beetroot, all of it. Very tiny time lapse. I'm not even gonna place any music over it. So 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Alrighty, everybody, now that we have these beautiful farms, I would like to make some animal farms. Now, I think I'm gonna put them down. I've been debating either putting them right here or down here. Which I think that's what I'm going to do, maybe. I want to put the last farm right there. That's the plan for the last farm. So maybe I put them over here. I fix the terrain and I put them over here. Yes, I think that's the go-to plan. Alright. Back to the time lapse. Also, my skin is missing. That's okay. Alrighty, everybody, we are now done with everything. It took a bit longer than I thought it would to do what I wanted to do, but I think. Oh, shut up! Shut up! Oh, there you go. Sorry, my phone started playing a TikTok again, but. So I think we got the look that I wanted. I didn't want all of this to be moss because I do plan on doing stuff over there. So I kind of just wanted a place where it could be slightly moss and then place some like small trees like this everywhere. I do eventually want to build a little thingy bob here, like a little hut, I guess, here that I can have for like storage for all of my food. Yeah. And I'd like to place some like details over here and stuff like that. But we do have a place for all of the mobs now, and we're actually getting into over here, so that's good. I do eventually want to detail the side of the mountain too to make it look nice. So, excuse you, excuse you. Big ass. I do definitely like this a lot. It is currently 1:30 at night. that is crazy. But if you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm definitely trying out some new editing stuff, and I'm also trying to work on my commentary a little bit more. There's a little zombie guy up there. I'm trying to figure out how I want my videos to flow and how I want everything to look. So please be careful and please be patient with me. And if you guys want to see anything anything you want to see in the videos in the future, let me know. And if you guys like something that I've done, make sure to give us a lot of feedback down in the comments. That way I know you guys like it and I can do it in future episodes. The next thing I would like to do is I would actually like to get a skeleton farm / bone farm. I don't really want this necessarily for the XP, though I should probably get it for the XP. But the main reason why I'd like a bone farm is this is currently all my bone meal. Now, I've been going to the nether and just mining bone blocks to get bone meal for all this, but this is just getting a little tedious. So I definitely think the next thing I want to do is get a bone farm set up. So I think we're definitely gonna do that. So I will bring you guys back whenever I find either a skeleton spawner or something else interesting. Now, let's build a bone farm. I ended up giving one of my Silk Touch pickaxes to one of the new people on the realm. If you guys aren't aware, we've actually had new people on the realm. I'll put their YouTube channels on the screen. Make sure to go show them some love, and I'd definitely like to see what they do on the realm. Or on the server. Alright, here's everything we need. Off to the skeleton spawner, which is actually right underneath my base. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Hey guys. Okay, so we're inside a cave. That's fine. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna need to make this thing bigger. Alrighty, now that we have it done, let's set up a waterway and a way for them to go down. I'm gonna need to build a super smelter. I'd like to build it down over here. So, here's the idea, right? I'm gonna build a nice little super smelter, and I'd like to build a house around it. I'd also like to fix all this sand. In the same time lapse, I'm gonna fix up this pond over here. I'll be also including the path from here all the way over to here. So I think now would be a good time to start a time lapse. So 3, 2, 1. Let's get it! Yeah. Yeah. I was getting ready to show you guys, I just found a pink sheep. This happens every time on Morqef Hardcore, dude. Every season I found a pink sheep, and this is so cool, man. It's naturally spawned and everything. I thought it was a pig, but okay. I definitely want to find a lead. Please don't despawn. I'd be very upset if you despawned. Do I have lead? Lead. Do I have lead somewhere? There we go. We got 9 of them. Where I go? Where it go? Don't tell me it despawned. What the fuck? Is that it? No, it's a fucking pig. There's no way it despawned from me flying over there. That's so... Why? Oh, man. I was gonna... It's okay. So here is the design that I've come up with for the pond. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. And here is the super smelter. I couldn't think of the word for a second. Here's the super smelter, and I also added a bit of a lava farm, I guess, here to put in these when I smelt stuff. So that should make things a bit easier. Are you being serious though? What the fuck? Where'd the pink sheep go? There's no way it despawned. Like, what in the world? I literally just flew up here. Alrighty, everybody, now that we have that, I'd like to get into building the next 2 farms. Yes, I said it, the next 2 farms. And I would be trying something new, actually. So you guys know how I actually time-lapse a lot of things, and I do, like, random speed lapses and stuff like that. I'm gonna try something new. And bam, here we go. Here is my basalt farm that I have set up. So super simple. Just, yeah, it's a super simple basalt farm. I decided to set up something like this so it can just go all into this chest. I don't know how often I will use this, but I think it should work for right now. Now, I do have all this set up over here, because I do want to put something else in here, and I do have the grass still, because I want to do something here, and I'm not exactly 100% sure on what I want to do, so I think I'm just going to keep it grass without a roof. That way I can still expand onto this in the future. I really do like this build. I definitely like the fact that I tried doing a completely different style from what I'm used to, so I definitely stepped out of my comfort box when it comes down to this build. Now, I do want to build a flower farm right here, so I think I'm just going to... Bam! There we go. Okay, so... I built a flower farm. I tried doing this off of, like, just memory, but I couldn't figure it out, and then I did a Java tutorial, which was just absolutely amazing. We love that. So yeah. All I've got to do is put a flower somewhere around here. Like, if I put it, like, right here, it should, like, work, too. But, yeah, we have a flower farm. And then here is, like, the little cabin shed thing I wanted to build. I didn't put too much detail into it. Sorry, no stuffy. But really quickly, let's just connect a path to it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so next I would like to get into building the next couple of farms that I'd like to build this episode. So obviously we've been building a lot of farms this episode, and I really have been, well, I've been really building small farms, and if we can be honest, this doesn't really count as a farm. The lava farm counts, but I don't know. I was struggling to figure out farms that I could actually build. So we should be good though for a little while on like things you need. I wanted to build like everything I needed in one episode. The thing I want to do is I would like to build a little bamboo farm. I've just been doing this. I've really just been doing that. Also, don't mind the pink sheep, they're not real. Well, one of them is. One of these three are. But I know the other two aren't. I died the other two. What happened was, you guys remember in the last couple of clips where I found a pink sheep, I went to go get a lead and it despawned? Well, another one spawned right over there, I'm pretty sure. And so I just got it in a boat and brought it over here, and I just got a couple of other sheeps. But I do have a plan for these guys in the future, so that's why they're here. Back to the bamboo farm. I'm not very good at redstone, so I do need to look up a tutorial. So definitely gonna do that. But I think it's time to get right into it. So I think we're gonna time lapse this. So 3, 2, 1, bamboo farm. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoy this. Alrighty, everybody, we are currently done farm. Okay. Okay, we're done with the farm. Okay, so I looked up a tutorial and I seen the basics of it, so I tried to figure it out on my own. And I don't think I did too bad of a job. I'm really bad with redstone, so I don't really understand most of it, but it's working. It's working. So we should have enough toads. Okay, that's definitely enough. I'll have to make some more stuff and things for it. But yeah, the bamboo farm, it looks nice. So next, I would like to get into building the iron farm. I've never built a working iron farm. I guess I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've built an iron farm, but it's really crappy and it really hasn't worked very well. So I will be following a tutorial today. So yeah, I have cleared out a spot up here for it. I think I'm gonna build it over here though. So I think I need to till the land a little bit, make it look a little better to terrain, fix all that, you know. So I think it is officially montage time. It's officially montage time. I think it is. So without further ado, let's get it. Like, honestly, let's go. Bam. Alrighty, everybody, I am done with the iron farm. My recording software decided it was going to update in the middle of, like, getting the time lapse, so I unfortunately wasn't able to get much footage of it. Sorry, this is really loud. Why are you so loud? It was so loud. Why was it so loud? But yeah, no, I just built something simple. I don't really understand how it works, but it's working. So, I mean, I'm not complaining too much. Why are you just... Alright, you know what, whatever. Whatever. Be there. Okay, whatever. It's working. That's all I care about. Um, it's producing a lot of iron, so the iron farm built up. I need to build a base around it, and I've been nodding around my brain for a little bit, trying to figure out what I wanted to do for this, and I'm not 100% sure what I want to build. I had the idea of building like an arch house. So like it'd be an arch in the middle and it'd be kind of like the same style I'm doing over there, and it'd have like a little side arch over there as well. But then I had the idea of building, so basically it would be like a tower, and then it'd be those same arches going around on all four sides, and it'd be like a top, if that makes sense. um, I'm gonna figure something out, and I should be able to time lapse stuff. So I think I'm going to record. I think I'm gonna do the stuff and the things and the speed lapses and the time lapses and all those stuff and things. But if you guys are enjoying this video, we're reaching the end. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, do all the stuff and things. And yeah, let's time lapse this bitchin' ass shit. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Everybody, here we are, the finished product. I definitely like it. I've debated tweaking it a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what else I want to do with it, so I don't know. I definitely want to use this design somewhere else as well, so I'm just not 100% sure. I'm debating putting leaves on it to make it look more flourished, but the original idea is I wanted to make it look like it was an abandoned tower, but I think I might actually get rid of all this wood here and just kind of like keep that up there and add like abandoned like stuff right there. Instead, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But I definitely do like it so far. I wanted to check out the iron farm real quick. I definitely like this palette. It definitely is nice. But yeah, let's check out the iron farm real quick. See how much iron we've gotten. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a nice little iron farm. So I think it should work for what we need. This took forever to get all the blocks for it. I was debating time-lapsing it, but it took a full 7 hours just to get all the different types of blocks that I needed. I think I'm definitely going to need to be doing a resource gathering montage. I might turn it into a short. Not 100% sure though. If you guys come back in the next episode and this is changed up a little bit, it's because I decided to get rid of all the wood and just stick with my original idea. I definitely think we have hit everything that I've wanted to do this episode, except for one thing. I need to make the base look all pretty. So I think we need to do one last speed lapse. So 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Finally done with the finishing touches onto the base for this episode. Now, I've been working really hard trying to figure out how I want everything to look. I definitely think I'm going to change this in a future episode, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But I definitely do like how everything's looking so far. I think it looks amazing. I really want to add some lanterns into this to make it glow a little bit, but that's fine. I think it looks really pretty. And oh my god, I love these rocks. I figured these, or I didn't figure these out, but I actually figured out the design right when I started building them. So I definitely like how these turned out. I do want to figure out some different rock formations in the future for my future build projects, but I am loving this. I'm just gonna go in F1 mode to just capture everything. Now, obviously, you guys have seen this bit, so I'm going to skip over it just a little bit. Now, down here is where some more improvements happen. I decided to build some acacia trees due to the fact that I wanted to change up everything from here to here, because it definitely felt like a different kind of vibe, because I added some different kind of structures and a couple of different building styles. Because as you guys can see, it looks nice. I like it. I definitely like it. I do want to add like a little waterfall right there, and maybe in the future with a little pond right here. Maybe. Or maybe like having it like a lake going through, kind of like how we did up there. But yeah, everything looks nice. It looks really nice in my opinion. It's all pretty. Yeah. Ooh, I should have added rocks like this up there in the lake up there. And I can do it later. This just looks so great. I'm really happy about these acacia trees. And I went out and found a desert and found some of these. I gathered like 3.5 stacks of them, so this is where we end the episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode so far, make sure to like and subscribe. This is the most effort I've ever put into a video, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment your favorite part of the video and your favorite build. Next episode, we do have a lot planned, and I definitely don't think it's going to be up for another month. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.